Hello friends, it's Julie, and today we're doing something different, or at least I should say we're going back to the way I started this channel, and that is with paper planning. And if you look back at the history of this channel, that's what I started with, and I still do paper planning. So if you're looking for reselling stuff, then just skip this one. I'll see you on the next one. But those of you who've been waiting for me to do planning, here we go. All right, so a while ago I asked you about calendars, and I did look up the ones that were recommended, and for some reason at the time, I wasn't able to access the websites. I don't know, it's probably my fault. And then I just let it go. And then I ordered this guy off of XII, and it's a handmade traveler's notebook one. It's a smaller size because I was thinking I wanted to go smaller. But the thing about this is that if you look at the calendar, they cut off so much space. I think they could have just made... it's not a lot of space, but there's hardly any space to write. I think they could have done better with the margin, so it just kind of drove me buggy, even though it is a Sunday start. So I decided I don't like this anymore, and I was at Sam's Club one time. I was spending way too much time there because I was getting tires done, and I found this, Daphne's Diary, and it was so cute, and, I love the paper stuff. And it has all kinds of self-care stuff in it, like you have diary pages, and you have it's kind of like a Silk and Sonder meets calendar. And I know if you know me with planners, you're probably thinking that was a mistake, and it was. For one thing, is that it starts on a Monday, and that always drives me crazy, and I keep getting off on it. That was my dog. And another thing is that they have the calendars were tucked in here like this, the months. And so in order to find these, I added the tabs. Without the tabs, I have to go page to find the calendar. And that just drove me crazy. So I actually folded these back and folded them over so that when I flip, I just have the calendars. And then there's a week. Inside here are the weeks and stuff. And then what I do like about it is that there's this in here too. So there's plenty of room to write. So I'm kind of been using it as I go working for the day of what do I need to do for the day. But as a calendar, it's kind of not working for me. And I do like it a lot, but I don't know. So I was thinking, okay, here, let me put that somewhere else. I need to go back, and I think I just need to set up a traveler's notebook again. I do have my old traveler's notebook covers and such. They're somewhere. I put them away in a closet when I was rearranging all my stuff, and now they're kind of scattered. So, but I know I didn't have a calendar, and an updated calendar, and I know I needed some more inserts. So what I decided to do is to look around, and I was at what is it? One of those craft fairs. We were just poking around at the Rimrock Mall, and I saw this planner system, and I'm like, that's cool. I've never seen a planner system in a craft fair. It is a direct sale marketing thing. Okay, now while I'm going to open this while we're talking and cover up my address here. And if you know the symbol, you know what I'm opening up. But there's a planner style here that I have never seen before, and it's Traveler's Notebook, but the only way you can get this is through this company. So, I know some people are totally against direct sales marketing stuff, but like I said, I use Mary Kay. It's the only way you can get that stuff. I think I look pretty good for using Mary Kay all these years. I think there's a place for those. Now, I don't know whether this company needs to be direct sales or not, but anyways. So I looked at the catalog, and I kept eyeing the stuff. And you know what I did, guys? I figured out that I don't know if I want to go to their small or their medium size. So I decided to get the kit. What I mean by the kit is to sign up with the direct sales. Don't stop watching, please, when I say this, because this is the only way. I figured, I like to save money, but this was the only way I could figure out to get it at both of them to try at a good price. Oops. Let me move that here. And it's actually cheaper when you get all of the stuff together like this. Oh, I think this is upside down. And so I'm going to be totally honest with these products like I do with every other product. I will always be honest with you about what I think about these products, what I like and what I don't like. I will, of course, provide links. I've provided links for other planner stuff, referrals and stuff if you would like to purchase anything. But I don't expect you to, I wanted to show you what I'm getting. So anyways, here is the kit. And okay, so we've got 2 sizes, and so the kit came in just under $100, and there's at least 2 planners that you will fit here. The items, they're not leather, they are vegan leather, or I don't know what they call it. It's full, it's plastic, you know, not quite, but you know what I mean. But this is their small size, and they include 3 of these planners inserts. Now, if you're not familiar with traveler's notebooks, they are a way of planning. I shouldn't be talking while I'm cutting, should I? That have a planner cover with inserts. I really shouldn't be talking while I'm cutting. Excuse me, guys. I need a sharper knife. All right, so here's the 3 that they included here. It's a to-do list. I'm not really a big to-do list, but I can use this, you know, as a working, you know, for today notebook. Health and wellness. So this is all the same thing on the pages. Now, what I've heard with these is that you can get different outsides designs, but the insides are all going to be the same. So this is interesting. So like in Silk and Sonder, it kind of is what they do on their in-between week pages. So this would be good if you are, for my AIP diet, this would have been really good. And then passwords. I actually have an address book that also does passwords. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use this. I might just use it as a notebook. But these are staple bound. There's 2 staples on these small sizes. And I like the size here. They fit nicely in my hand. So we'll see when we put it all together. Okay, here is the medium size. They also have a large, which is just under the size of a piece of paper, which I'm probably not going to get into. But you know what I say when I'm not going to do something. Okay, so this one has the monthly for the 2022. Of course, we're already 3 months in, but that's okay. So we have, this is what their calendar layout. It does start on a Sunday. Yes, that's what I like. And it also has the holidays and stuff on it. And there's a little note spot. So this is a nice amount of space. December, and then they have 2022 here. Okay, they should have 2023 here, I would think, but that's what I would think would be more helpful, would be to have this at the front and then a 2023 at the back. But anyways, so that's the monthly. Then we have a meal and grocery. And so you can make your meal plan, and then here's the things that you need to shop for. Put that down. So that's handy, but I'm probably not going to use this as it stands either. We'll see. I might, maybe some of these I can resell too. But this, again, is double stapled. This is not just a fold over. Like, if you notice it, there's actually 2 folds here. So it makes it nicer to have as, with the cover not bending up. I think it keeps the cover closed. And these are nice sharp edges, and they do have a corner edge. And there's bills and budget. So I was thinking about one of these for my eBay business, but then again, spreadsheets on the computer do my automatic calculating. But I think maybe I could do something like this just to sketch out how I'm doing, because I like to just jot things down. So we'll see if I use that for that. So those are the 6 inserts that I received. And what are these? These are leather, not leather. These are the cover designs. So I guess those are my samples. So I think they just came out with some new products for spring. Oh, that feels nice. It almost does feel like leather, except it's got that sticky feel. So here are some of the covers. And then here are some more. So this is a nice little sample thing. Oh, I do like this design. Let's see. So lots of plain colors, and then you've got some designs. There's like textures. There's a really shiny one. If you're hearing some outside noise, it's really windy out today, so that is what's going on. All right, here's my catalogs. If you want one, let me know and I will send you one. And then some order forms. You can have a party too. And there's some information. Okay, starter guide. So I'll have to read through that. And it's a party guide. I have, okay guys, I've done, I have been in direct sales things before. I have sold Mary Kay, I've sold Avon, that was very short-lived. I have sold, what else did I do? There was one other thing I signed up for once, I don't remember what it was now, so I'm kind of familiar with the stuff. Here's some stickers. Oh, these are like, I can hand out to people. Those are cute. Okay. They do sell stickers too. These are some extra jump bands for the planners. These are pen loops. The planners, I understand, have pen loops in it. Okay, the funny thing is that I don't even own one of these yet, and I just signed up because of what I saw. Here's something fun. Postcards! Yes, we'd have postcards. Let's get those thank you postcards. That's fun. So there, I bridged the gap. So you postcard people, now you've seen a postcard. Some information for parties. And then they do have these sleeves for some of your, okay, that would go over an insert. Okay, let me hear this. So you would put your insert in there to protect it. Here is another insert thing, and this would be for business cards. Yep. Alrighty. Stickers and small bits. It's a cute little folder. Okay, so we've got days of the month, and these are tabs, and some other stickers here. So it's 3 sheets there. So these are actually really thick vinyl. They're thicker than the ones I've used before, which were just paper. So I expect those to actually work a lot better and have more stability. So but I will let you know. Oh, there's one more thing in here. Oh, and one of these brand ambassador. Doesn't that make you sound fancy? Here are the planners. And I just want to see if I got what I was talking about. I don't know if I did. Okay, so this is a small size. And you don't get to pick your colors when, you do this, but when you get the consultant kit. But it'll give me an idea of what sizes, and then I can always go off from there. What I do like about this is that they have contrasting colors on the inside, because a lot of times you can lose things when you don't see it. At least I do. It is different. They have a thick elastic on the outside, and then there is the thinner elastic on this side. I don't know why they did the thinner. By the way, I guess I didn't tell you, but this is called Tula 12 XII because there was some, I don't remember what it is. I'll put it above if I remember it. Yeah, so that's the company name. I don't think I ever told you. Okay, maybe I'll go back and put the name up earlier. But there is the cover, and it has a squarish back. You can get different color covers that don't have the reinforcement on it too. And if you are new to planners, this is what you do. You go to the middle where the staple is. You take an elastic, you slip it in like that. And I'm going to probably be making my own inserts too. Easily fit 4, or some people fit 8 in there. I don't know if I'll need 8. But I have been thinking about this size, and I don't remember what planner size this actually is. I will put it above because at the moment I forgot. But I like how it fits in my hand better. And now with arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, I can't hold and carry as much as I used to. Plus, I did do the measurements. This planner, if I just pull this one out, will fit in my sash bag. That's why I like the size. The other size, next size up, will kind of fit in my gusseted pocket, but it's not a great fit. Okay. And I like this color. This is like summer. So this one doesn't have the reinforced one, and there's only 2 strings in here, but you can always add more with more jump bands. The inside pockets are a little different, and I think there's different style sizes. I know one's called a classic and something, but you can always stick another insert into there. But this looks like spring. It's like an energy color cover. So they do have this on there, and then they have and this is a deco set, which, as I understand it, seasonally, or I don't know how often. I guess I will find out, and I will let you know too. It's for those of us who like to do our own thing. So we've got stickers. Oh, these are kind of nice. These are vinyl. This is a paper. Is this a sticker? I don't know. This might just be like cards. Yeah, they're die cut. I think they're just cards that you put around. I'm not sure. And maybe you attach those to something. Are these? I should probably look at this. Okay, so it says 6 papers, 2-sided, 2 cardstock, 8x, 2 journal cards, 5 die cuts, 2 cardstock strips, 4 envelopes, 1 mini sticker sheet. Okay, so these are just die cuts. And I suppose you just decorate with something. Decorate. And here's a couple journal cards. Or, yeah, I'll put the name above because my mind is not working right now. And then a couple cards. So you can make, okay, this is for making cards and stuff. So then we have these sheets of paper. Yeah, this is not really my style. So this is probably not something, I mean, if it was really my style, I would probably get it. But it does definitely coordinate with the covers. This, you can see. Okay, so the thing that I really wanted to show you, I didn't get in my kit. But that's okay, because I'm going to play around with size. There's 2 things that really caught my eye. One was a really cute mini one. And the second was they don't really show them in this catalog. I'm not sure why. But they have interchangeable covers. Okay, so right here, you can see that this one has a zipper. So on the, I think it's the medium and the large, you can get a back, and then you can get different covers that zip off. But that's what really, really caught my eye, and that is something that I've never seen before with a planner. Because you know that we like to change things out seasonally. Because this brown, I mean, this is a very functional cover, but you know, frankly, we're going into summer, and this just doesn't look like summer to me. So I will probably want to get a different cover. So instead of buying a whole different cover, changing everything out, I could have a zipper on here, zip this cover off, and zip a new one on. So that was what I really wanted to show you. So that is disappointing. And I was hoping to get them in here because I saw other people got the interchangeable ones in here. Oh, here, the keychain planner. This is tiny. It's like this big. And I want one of those. So I'm probably going to get one of those, and I'll show you when I get that. So anyways, that's what I am doing. I am really excited to get into it. And I wanted to see which size that I'm going to like better. This one or this one. Like I said, you know, I was using A5 mostly before, but with my hands, you know, having the strength and having more aches in them, I don't know, you know, picking it up by one hand, if it's full, will it be better for that or that? So I'm going to do some experimenting with that. I will try to get some footage of the zippered things, or at least some pictures, and I will probably be ordering some of those too. Okay, so I'm going to do a little update with you on this. I was that close to just sending the whole kit back and saying, yes, for me because of it not being what I thought it was. But I contacted what they call my upline, the person that I signed up under, and she said, well, you know, meet me I'm going to be at this place event, so come and see me, and you can pick, why don't we swap? Good solution. So I swapped out that aqua cover for one of the interchangeable covers, and let me show you what it looks like. So she had some different ones to choose from, so I chose this one, and it was very pretty. And then the back that I chose is pink. You know, it just went so well together, and it's just happy. And it may or may not change this out very much. But here is the secret. This thing that I really liked about this is this. Oh, look at that! You can unzip your cover. We try to do that looking at the camera. Doesn't quite work. It comes off. So the fronts come off and unzip. And so what I have left is the back, and then what's in my thing. So I can easily change out covers for seasons and stuff, just change the whole thing out. And you know, even if like this gets scuffed up and worn, all I have to do is zip on a new cover. The only thing that's in here is just a regular little pocket here, so it's easy to slip out whatever was in the pocket. So it's pretty simple to zip it on. Like anything, if you can do a zipper, you can do this. So I just attached it and like that. I've never seen it like in a traveler's notebook do that before. And then we have the band. This is a magnetic pen loop, and they do come with a regular pen loop. Oh, I should show you the pockets too. So the back has this kind of pocket. So there's not as many pockets as some of them. What I have in here right now is the calendar. So I've got the month to month. I want to get a weekly instead of a monthly, but this is what came with the kit. So then I needed a journal, and I didn't have like just a blank one. So I had this one on hand. This one is from some of the ladies in India. It's a fair trade notebook. I have talked about them before. It's some of the ladies that I worked with when I've traveled to India. It's just, just a regular lined notebook. And then I have in here I just stuck in, these are the Tula 12, like information stuff to go through. I really haven't done a lot on it yet. I feel like I'm just barely have my head above water with all the things that I'm doing. I don't know why I signed up. Oh yeah, I do know, because I love this cover thing. Not getting this interchangeable stuff in the kit, because this is what I really wanted, was why I was hemming and hawing about staying with them. But because my upline was nice enough to say, just pick one out, we'll swap it, no problem. Then I just like, okay, I'll stick with it and see how that goes. And there's a couple other things that I really like about them too. But I really like it. So I've been wanting to get a new traveler's notebook for a while. I know I've got some other ones. I've sold some of them. I've given away some of the other ones that I've gotten from other companies. And sometimes you just need to change things up. And I really like the interchangeables. I think it comes on the larger size too. I have to check with that. Like I said, I'm still learning. I haven't spent a lot of time on it. I really am a simple planner person where I just want the blank notebooks. So I probably will make my own inserts. So if you are really interested in this, I will put a link below so you can order and look at the options, and you can order. And if you order, it benefits me. You can, feel free to order, ask me questions and stuff like that. If I don't have the answer, I know where to get them. And yeah, so I'm really excited about it now, about these, the zip covers. It's just really simple. So let me know what you think about this as a new planner. And I did kind of want the smaller one. Okay, so I've got my bin up here of my Tula stuff. I was really thinking about going with this size, but they don't have the interchangeable covers for that size. So here's the size differences. Hope you enjoyed this, and thanks for coming along with me, and have a joyful day. Goodbye.